what that basically means is the radio needs to be able to see the wave that's coming from the other radio. The advertised distance for most of these radios is going to be up something like 25, 50 kilometers, depending on the radio. Now, in order to get that maximum distance, you're going to need to be on one hilltop and someone else is going to need to be on another hilltop talking between the two radios, and that certainly would be possible. If we go out into the real world, typically that's not going to be the situation we're looking at. What's kind of more common is I found with my radios and my antennas, I can get up to 1 to 5 kilometers, depending on the radio itself, how big the antenna is on that radio, whether it's a aftermarket antenna that's going to have a higher gain, can have huge effects on how far that's going to go and how far you're going to be able to pick that up from. Now, to be able to transmit on a radio, you do have to have a license. However, you don't have to have a license in order to receive any radio frequencies at all. In the eventuality that there isn't an emergency and the radio is your only means of communication, everywhere in the world says that you have the ability to use that radio in order to try and get help. When we talk about ham radios, typically what we're going to be referring to in the preparedness community is going to be handy talkies or HTs. And HTs are typically allotted to very specific bands.